Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Hurd.
Low pressure off the Pacific Northwest coast, and the jet stream is right up out of the south and west. So we got a slight little break in the active weather now, but look at all this moisture from Central California, Northern California, and again, it's going to follow the jet stream up into central Idaho and back into southwestern Montana later tonight and into tomorrow. So there's still a good chance for some off and on snow showers and difficult wintry travel over the next 24, 48, 72 hours. Winter storm warnings have been expired in our area, but they continue from Livingston to Billings towards Miles City into the early morning hours, as well as Yellowstone National Park and down into eastern Idaho. Now for Beaverhead, Madison, and Gallatin counties, we have a winter weather advisory. So lesser impacts, but still accumulating snow is likely. Could see another 2 to 5 for the valleys, 6 to 12 over the mountains. Areas of wind, blowing and drifting, and some harsh winter travel still expected in the overnight tomorrow morning. Backcountry for southern Madison, southern Gallatin counties, down here near West Yellowstone in the Island Park area, Yellowstone National Park, back up towards Cook City. Avalanche warning is ongoing. Rated high on all slopes at this point, so the area is ripe for slides to occur because we picked up several feet of mountain snow over the last couple of days. And if that wasn't bad enough, we got flooding on US 287. Again, a lot of water being transported over the road, and temperatures in Ennis didn't get above zero today. So this is a lot of water and slush, and just get on the other side of that, and I'm sure it's a lot of ice on that part of US 287. But traffic's still flowing very slowly right now on that part of the river. And a flood advisory is up. I think that just got updated to a flood warning. We'll have to see. But there's a flood potential there near Logan due to an ice jam in that Logan area. And again, we've heard of some evacuations. Another area I'm watching very closely is out towards Deer Lodge. The Clark Fork River just reached its action stage, just under flood stage this afternoon, and that's likely due to an ice jam as well. So snow is still in the forecast. We're not done with this yet. Remember back on Friday, it's had a long duration snow event. Well, it continues to play out for the next 2 to 3 days. So we're not expecting as much as in the way of heavy snow in most areas, but most valleys could see 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6 inches of snow. Higher elevations definitely could be picking up another foot plus of snowfall activity over the next 2 to 3 days. Temperatures are bitterly cold across the state. We got single digits below zero. The exception, West Yellowstone, sitting at a balmy 32 degrees. But factor in some wind, and here's where it gets a little dangerous when the wind chills drop into the 20s and 30s below zero. Some of that is extending into southwest Montana as well. So tonight, mostly cloudy skies, still some off and on snow around, and temperatures hovering around zero or slightly below. Still some minor accumulations are possible. Tomorrow could pick up another couple of inches, but we're going to start to see a little bit of a push back on the colder air. So we're trying to push it back towards the north and east with 30s, teens, and 20s for daytime highs for tomorrow. As you move southward, mostly cloudy, some accumulating snow is possible, especially over mountains and passes, and cold. Tomorrow, not all that warm, but a touch warmer than it was today. I've got teens and 20s in here with some 30s in around West Yellowstone, and again, snow showers likely throughout the day. So the extended outlook, the snow should start to taper sometime late Thursday into Friday, and then we're stuck with more cold air. So we're pushing that cold air back towards the north and east now, but it's going to be digging back in once the skies begin to clear a little bit heading into Friday and Saturday. Teens for highs, below zero for early morning lows. Butte, snow and wind, definitely complicating travel Wednesday, Thursday. A few hit and miss flurries into Friday and Saturday. Cold and dry next week. You can see your lows down there between 5 and 15 below zero. Dillon, more snow is possible on the lighter side, mind you, but still some off and on snow Wednesday, Thursday. Colder highs and colder lows heading into the weekend. Moderate to heavy snow is likely for West Yellowstone for the next couple of days. I'm sure that'll keep the passes like Targhee Pass and Reynolds Pass closed until the weekend because of snow and blowing snow, but colder weather is headed your way by the time you get into the weekend.
You know, it's too bad the news doesn't get any snow days, huh?
I don't know, I need a vacation after this week, I'm telling you.
We could all use one, right? Am I right?
Yeah, and everybody's watching going,
no.
What? All right, Nick Petrotroni's in with our sports. We're headed to Ronan
for a big playoff game. Finally, we get some basketball after a bunch of cancellations. Deer Lodge versus Loyola, a challenge game coming up next.